So, it's another year, unfortunately, and there's been another shooting, officer involved shooting. No, I'm not talking about Dante Wright, which I have recorded 2 videos for and then immediately deleted. I'm talking about Adam Toledo, which I've recorded 0 videos, and I actually plan to post this one. So, yay. And why? It's not because it's like an open and closed story, like unlike the Dante Wright situation, which I blame on improper training. Because the officer mistaked a Glock 19 for a taser. So, yeah. Anyways, Adam Toledo is not the innocent saint that you think he is, or at least if you read some of the coverage. So let's just read some of the news around him. Now, if you go onto Google News, because Google News is king, and I just search Adam Toledo, 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 right? Man with Adam, man with Adam Toledo when he was shot by police out of jail. Man in Latino community, Adam Toledo, police shooting is there. LaQuinn McDonald? Okay, I don't know who that is. Anyways, what? Actually, I should probably Google that. It's probably some poor person who actually did get shoot in a justified, in, well, in like an actual, like, thing. Like, a police shooting, a actual police shooting. Watch live, Lightfoot, speak, Jesus fucking Christ. Crowds gather, teen fatally shot by police. Grassroots Alliance for Police Accountability. Oh my. Yeah, anyways, that's dumb. Why? Because CBS, which I think was the, one of the first people to actually show the video, did a very shady thing. Well, let me explain. Yeah, the entire story is a lie. You know how I know? CBS, and here it is. CBS police video of 13-year-old shot by Chicago police removed the gun from the teenager's hand. Video. Okay, what's your proof? Well, let's just say. Now, I'm not actually saying that they physically, like, digitally removed it. No. They did something equally sneaky, but they did not digitally remove it like the headline says. Anyways, let's come on. Jesus fuck. No, what? Jeez. So, let's go watch the CBS clip. Ready? Warning, this video contains graphic content. So, for some reason, the audio is muted. So, yeah. And, well, CBS, police cameras, well, they do record audio, just so you know. But currently, police officers chasing Toledo, chasing, more chasing, lots of chasing. And there's where the audio kicks in. Come here. Yeah, stop it. And they pause on the, and CBS News pauses on a frame with Toledo's hands up in the air with no weapons in his hand. And then you hear the gunshots. Okay, well, that's very definitive. Till you slow the thing down. And then you realize, wait a second, they cut out 4 or 5 frames. Okay, that could just be like a compression error, or something. It's not, it doesn't mean that it's completely doctored. Jesus Christ. Oh god, I forgot to pause this. Yeah, so there was the audio again. Yeah, but pretty indicative of, the police officer being in the wrong. Until you realize, wait a second, you have the date and some other info. Oh, wait a second. CPS, you also do know police cameras have a larger video area, and it's not 4x3. You do know that, right? Well, oh no, if you actually watch the police camera, what's that? When he's putting his hands up, he grabs something out of his back pocket, and it's very metallic-like. Must just be a glitch. And what's this? When the police officer goes over, there's a metallic object thrown on the ground. Very similar to the one he pulled out of his back pocket. I wonder what that could be. I guess we'll never know. So, the astute of you, just kidding, the conspiracy theorists of you might think, oh well, he had a gun and threw it. But no, he didn't. The CBS video shows. And, those missing frames couldn't have been masking the fact that the gun was in the air, and, well, if you didn't cut out those frames, you'd see it. No. It also couldn't be that the aspect ratio would obscure the firearm. But no. It would not. See, CBS was just, they were doing honest reporting, and the Associated Press, also was a conspiracy theorist, and tried to report on this. So let's read the headline of the Associated Press. Also, psych. No, they were doing accurate journalism, not this shitty conspiracy theory nonsense. Oh, he didn't have a gun. Video: Chicago boy wasn't holding a gun when shot by officer. Oh wow, they even include the full aspect ratio. Now, unfortunately, the aspect ratio doesn't actually contain the gun until later, and they don't actually show a video, so yeah. But anyways, so yeah. Associated Press has the still frame of his hands up with no firearm. He was just holding a it was lens flare. That's what was making that metallic object that interacted with physics and was found on the ground later. But a light was being pointed at it. Adam Toledo did not have a gun. No, he did not. But remember, the metallic object that interacts with physics? No, not a gun. It's camera distortion. Also, why would anybody accuse a 13-year-old of having a gun? Seriously, are you saying our society has developed to the point where 13-year-olds have guns? Not because, not because their household has a gun, but because, there's rapid gang violence, or, they need self-protection because of gang violence. Therefore, they either turn to knives or guns. Interesting. Anyways, I just wanted to speak about how CBS definitely did not lie. YouTube. End of video, bye. Also 10 minutes. Yes, that was unintentional.